Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Ark Survival Ascendant Ragnarok. So today guys, it's going to be a bit of an interesting episode. We're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to quickly go grab our first horde key or dragon horde key or whatever. Going to finish building that bridge and I want to go get a Veilwyn. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll be doing that kind of stuff. I do just want to give you a quick update. So I've killed 2 alpha carnos, 1 alpha raptor. So we got a metal hatchet, a metal pick, and no, not metal, a better hatchet, a better pick, and a better crossbow. So that's extremely good. I got a couple of these from red drops, the ones down at the desert. Obviously, you got a Alpha Carno, you got one there. I think I got another one in here. Got another one in here, and then I should have a Raptor one if I'm not mistaken. Do you have one? I also got a bunk bed. Oh yeah, there's the Alpha one. Then I got this, which I don't remember this being added to the game, but I can add it to a wall mount or whatever. So I might want to quickly make one of these and see. Okay, that may have just been a waste, but I want to see if you can actually put these plates on. Let's chuck it like right here. Because I don't remember plates being in the game. So I just want to grab one of these and see how these work. It's just a legit plate, damn, stego plate. That's actually pretty nice. Obviously I don't remember when that was added into the game, but nice little feature. But what I also might want to do, like progressing up on it, Taming, I think it's Androdemus, like it's like a different species of aloe, so I'd want to tame one of those. And pretty much you drop it in aloe brain, and then what happens from there is you drop it in aloe brain, it will get angry, and then you got to kind of get it to like 5 or 10% HP, and then it will knock out, and then you just tame it. So what I'm going to need is something pretty strong because these guys are pretty powerful. So actually we're not going to build first. We're going to give these levels. So I have just, tell you what, we'll try and get 1000 XP real quick. Let's do that. Let's just kill. That looked like a thatch foundation for a second. That looks a bit odd. Let's just kill like a spinal or some crap. Another thing I want to tame is the gargantuan spiner. If we could tame one of those, that would be nice. Because those guys are amazing. Obviously, for those of you that don't know, Spino is my favorite creature. So pretty much any Spino mod that is in ASA, I've just added. Right off the bat. There's the paddle tail, and then there's the gargantuan. So all semi-aquatic. Now speaking of semi-aquatic, Ark Aquatic I released, which is pretty cool. Now I never planned on checking it out, which I'm still not gonna do. But here's the thing, even if I did, it's not even on console. Why? It's only on Steam. That's only 50, I can kill that. Yeah, it's only on Steam, which is pretty fun. Not just it's on ASC, which I'm annoyed about. It's on ASC, but it's not even out for everyone. And I've looked at the Steam reviews, it's like overwhelming negative, I think. So no positive reviews. There we go, we got 1000 XP. No positive reviews whatsoever. Like, Aquatica sounds like an amazing idea. Good concept, but badly executed. Like, literally a whole underwater map, pretty much underwater. I saw that there were a couple islands. I was watching a couple live streams of people playing it. Definitely looks cool, it just sucks. One, it got released on ASE. Two, it was made by the worst company possible. Like Snail Games. If Wildcard had made it released on ASA, that could have been a banger map, but yeah, it's just ruined now. It'd be cool though to now bring it to ASA, but I doubt they're gonna do that with how much bad reputation it's gotten. Uh, I want the horde actually. Why don't we check on our Veilwyn? Why don't we go tame a Veilwyn and then we'll go chuck the horde key on? That's what we should do. And then once we get that, get the horde key, we'll do maybe a bit of building at the end. But let me just quickly show you what I've been up to. So I've started a bit of a nice little bridge coming across here. I'm gonna adjust those pillars, so then we got this whole section here to build, and then I might elevate it to go up there, then go up there, branch down up there. Gonna make a whole little like kind of tree platform, but there's a shit ton of room. It's annoying how loud the waterfall is, but to be honest, like I'm building like the barn's over here, and it's not really that loud. It started to get like the smallest bit. It started to annoy me, but it's not really that major. Okay, let's fly. Yeah, so that's what we'll do today. So we've got the snow right here. Now, something else up here, there is like, I'm telling you, plus 30 ice wyverns. And down where the ice electric and poison spawn, not in the trench, but in that other spot where it's like a little tiny entrance you gotta go through or some crap. But there are so many wyverns. I don't know if they've done that or if the spawns are like a bit bugged. But there's so many spawning in, it's actually wild. Now that I have that film, I think I'll stop dying to the cold, which is pretty fire. Oh, by the way, I was flying around and I saw, I think where the egg was up there or some crap, but I flew past an egg because there were no wyverns, there were two. But I just gambled it anyways, and it came as a 170 ice wyvern, so hatching that soon would be amazing. But look at this. You got mammoths, you got ice wyverns. It's a full-on war. Look at this. That's good. I'm not gonna die in the snow. And I said that, but no, it's still cold as shit. Yeah, but I'm just gonna stay away from it because it's a full little bit of a war going on, I guess. Okay, so we'll stay like to the edge of the snow and just like peek our heads in to try to find a Veilwyn because the cold's gonna kill me in like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Now, my ASA has been crashing recently, so I'm just gonna save it, so just give me a second. Okay, done. Yeah, so we'll just make a little bit of a stop by here. These guys shouldn't be too hard to find. I've seen a couple. I've noticed they're always like kind of around dire wolves. That's a very good looking RG. Got nothing there. Like to be honest, the real one's not that necessary, but it's definitely just a nice good companion to have. Oh, speaking of real one. 20, so you're 20, yeah? Okay, you're 20. It's a pretty cool colors. We got another villain attacking a beauty. What was that? Was that one? Was that 90? Think that's 90. Oh, Drakeland. No, should have seen that coming. I think that said 90, so we'll go past that guy. Yeah, shouldn't be a high level, but if it is, whatever, I'm not gonna try to spot it whilst it's jumping around. Oh my. Sorry, little bro. Winter Drakeling wouldn't be bad too. I think they like do cold resistance or some crap. There's a Parasopherium up here. It's just a normal color. It looked like an alpha for a second. So what's that? 20 and 90 only. But yeah, Arc Aquatica, I'm actually so annoyed. Like, It's fine that we're getting all these remastered maps. I'm most hyped for Lost Connie because it's obviously a fresh new map. Yeah, but remastered maps are cool and all, but it's still nice to have a like completely new map. A majority, if not nearly all, are just gonna be remastered. Like the only actual new map that was never in ASE is Lost Colony. So it would have been cool if they could have also added Aquatica to ASA, but Snail Games didn't want it. Like it's a literal cash grab. There's like aberration and extinction items that they've been using to build the map, and it was like a 10 developer team or some crap. So yeah. Might have a better time if I'm on the bison. Got anything possible. Could even sprint down to go grab some crates. I might do that too, maybe. Because Veilwyn's like the easiest tame in the whole game. It's just you walk up, click, claim, and run. I think that's the only creature in the game that you can actually do that with, besides baby dinos. But like a full-fledged, like adult dino, yeah, that's the first one where you can just click, claim, and then done. It's yours. Dogs. Oh no, V1. V1. 20 again. No way, it's that same guy that just teleported. How do you lock onto me? Stop. Okay. Okay, somebody's on me. Got more even over here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looking for Veilwyn and I'll bring you guys back when I find one. Looks like a couple wyverns, yeah? You know, couple not that much. I just got snuck up by a couple up there, those ones. Until you fly over here. Like, Ark, can, like, you explain? Look at this. Why are there so many? Oh, there's an egg. They've literally... Oh, hold up. I'll grab the egg depending on your... Okay, you're only 100. There's a mate near you. Okay, we'll leave that egg. But why? The spawns need to be adjusted. It's like if you don't kill them, they'll keep spawning new ones. Oh, we got an egg over there. This is risky because it's like 40 by it. I think we got a pretty good distance ready. I still haven't found any Veilwyns. And if these guys are alive, I can survive too. There's a blue drop. 95. I clicked the wrong button and we're gonna quickly fly. Fly, 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 fly. Oh, okay. That wasn't in my way. Sweet. Got one down here. No. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for a Veilwyn. Okay guys, so I've found our Veilwyn. It's that one right there that just decided to go into the portal, but there's that smaller one. There are a couple carnivores and stuff, but I think it's fine. I think I saw a car. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you, buddy. You're a cool color. You're like a green, man. We're sick to tame you. Show me your color again. Yeah, you got like a greeny back. Greeny scales, I guess. Okay, sweet. So now we're gonna have to figure out which one's the legit one. You the guy? Ooh, this our 145 is also pretty cool. Who are you following, mate? No one down there. Okay, so it has to be one of you. Okay, so it's you. No, you're 95. You're 145, but you have no kid. So you what? You gotta be the copy? $95, 145, male. So what are you? So clone, the one that's the baby icon. There we go. Now I should be able to just claim you. Done. As easy as that. Where's the child? Get a backup Veilwyn. Actually, let's just get two. Leave the kid. Leave the kid. No, I'm gonna ball you up because same thing with the armor doggos. I'm gonna imagine happens with the Veilwyns too. What happened with the armor doggos was when you tame one in a pack, the rest would then just start taking it. So do you wanna ball up our guy immediately? Now let's actually just give him the levels right now. It's not like we need to go anyway. Let's just stand up nice up here on this little peak. Throw down our good one. That's the guy grabbed. And so it's just like this. And you're the wrong one. Did I not click the adult? Kit, I mean adult. Done. There. Okay, okay, Gift of Autumn, XP. So, I don't know if this will give us an ascendant. The max is 30,000, I have 10,000. So, let's give it. Got the key. 43 levels, and we got a Ramshackle. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, what I want on my guy, because he can respawn, stam's not a problem. Health goes up by a bit. Let's get that maybe like 30,000. He can't wear the armor doggo stuff, so that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna assume that whole thing comes out when Bob's Tall Tales releases. Okay, the rest can now go melee. Sweet. Horde key. Companion mode, so you're gonna just follow us around now, little bro. And where's the key? Down that way we can go. Ceram Shackle, you know, not too bad. It's not wild, it's not ass, it's alright, so. Oh, you know, well, I'm happy with it. These keys are already pretty OP, so I'm expecting at the minimum some decent stuff. If not OP decent, what level are you? 60. Give me that K. Do you wanna pull another Wyvern heist? Oh, I didn't see you, little bro. You're not even going for me. Nice, see your level, dude. Another one. Why are they everywhere here? Is that 150? Hold on. I think that just said 150. 140. Still pretty good. And another 140. Well, I'm taming these two another time. The Horde key is buried far. He's lost aggro. Sweet. Let's land. Okay. You gotta grab it quick because it loses health too fast. You know what? I was gonna say it's looking pretty ass. That maybe I should have waited and not used on the villain. You know what? 5 kibble isn't. Oh, it's basic. Okay, no, it's fine. Basic mantis, bezel bufo. Yeah, okay, that wasn't as good as what I've heard. But then again, on your shackle. It's just, it's pretty hard. to go. It's not hard, like just kill a couple alphas and you're good. Like I killed 3 alphas and I got up to 10,000. But then again, I did kill a couple other things like death rooms and all that. I might bump that. Actually, you can't. I don't think you can. If I had a bit more time on my hand, I would have waited a bit, but you know what, it's fine. Let's see if this drop can clutch. It's a boosted blue. Those can still be pretty good. Come on. What are we looking at? I phased right through that, bro. Can I pick that? Can I pick it up? Oh my, okay. Happy days. Thank you, chest, for taking me this way. Happy, okay, let me set my game, hold up. Oh, bro, my game just crashed, which is amazing. But what I was saying was, we'll get this bit of wood to smell the metal, and then we'll let that smell, and then we'll do a bit of building on the thing. Maybe get a couple more railings, a couple more bridges. Is that a... oh, it's a dipper, look like a spino. I hate how it keeps crashing. Like, I get it because it's on single player, and on servers it's a bit different. It might lag but really crash. Like, I'm happy to do a server, but I'm not happy actually. But I don't really see the point because there's no one to play with. I guess it won't crash, but yeah. Would like doing a server, but I'm not too sure about it. Because that's the only way I see of this insane lag stopping. It's the only solution in my mind. Oh, we did get a couple free rewards. I need to take off a lot of this unnecessary weight. Make myself light as. Oh, we got better gloves too. I didn't even notice. That's nice. Okay, sweet. Dodic. We're gonna need you for some stone. Let's come over here and let's get to building. So it's not gonna be anything crazy, but I'm still gonna want a decent amount of detail. So we'll get the rest of these coming across. Yeah, it's looking nice. Those pillars are just there for now. I'm gonna switch them and get them out here in these corners. There's a yellow drop, if I believe, so we'll go get that maybe. Just break a couple of these. Dodic needs a reduction to sand, 100%. It's just not a thing yet. So what, it's thatch we need, if I'm not mistaken. So we have all the stone, we're just gonna quickly drop by down here and just get thatch, wood, all that stuff whilst we wait for that metal to nicely smelt up. Do I have a sickle? I don't. What happened to my sickle? Not what I want to do. Yeah, but we'll harvest up this. Sweet stuff. Let me save my game because I don't trust Ark still after the game being out for over a year. Okay, so just get a crap ton of thatch off this tree, then get a crap ton of wood. So the idea is just get railings going all the way around, and then we're gonna get some pillars going down in the corners. I might get some slope ramps at the bottom to just thicken up the whole bridge itself. But then again, it's not too long, so maybe it's not necessary, but like detail wise, be lovely to do. We get about 300. And this harvest wood quest is going pretty well. Can't remember if I showed off my skill tree. I don't think I did, but I've been making some work. So I got hot blood, experienced killer, bonded taming. So I'm gonna also get this one, wielded oil machine. Then I might get strong back, speedy harvester, heavy foot could be nice, just a bit of everything. There's a couple, actually heavy foot's not needed when you have a Dracula, so yeah. I also have to tame a Jabro for my quest, if you're wondering why that little guy's just sitting there. Hold up. Yeah, these are the one guys I want to tame. This is a Scorch skin for it, but yeah, these are the guys I want to tame. Introdemus. Railings. So we get about maybe 10 of them. Let's go 14 of them. Why not? Sweet movie. Stone-wise, what are we looking at? Pretty much broke, so we're gonna go down for some more stone again, which is fine. You can place it here now. The annoying thing is I can't seem to get the rams here, so the best way I can do it is, where's the snap point? Yeah, like that. That's probably the best way I'm getting it. Oh, yeah. I should have probably elevated the ground, but whatever. That is the best you're gonna get. But for now, I might leave it. Maybe the idea is you don't need ramps there or railings because it's not that steep or something. Another thing is, I'm surprised you can't add these here. Yeah, you can't add them, so I'm gonna have to get them to clip into each other, which isn't the greatest, but you know what, it's not horrible. We'll do it like that. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've done the whole thing. Potentially here too. Do I want to beefen up the thing? Thinking about it. If I could get a couple going across like this, beefing up the whole bridge. How's that gonna work at the end though? If I have to chuck it here. I'm not gonna beefen it, to be honest. A nice slim bridge like this with plenty of support, I think that's fine. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I want to pick up the pillars, but I feel like it's going to pick up all the other stuff, so for now I'm just going to leave those pillars how they are. Crafting 1, can I craft 2? I believe I can, yeah, okay, 2 pillars. That's not bad. So I'll run out here, we're going to get a pillar in this corner. And then get a half pillar up there. So what we're gonna need now is stone. This can be thrown out, so well, we can make our way over here and shatter one of these rocks, doesn't hurt. We can take one more, no, okay, that's that rock out. And we'll break this one too, and then we'll leave the rest. No more rock breaking. I want to keep some of the foliage, but then again I can always turn down the scale thing, so yeah. Let me just say my game again. Sweet. Okay, all that. Now just give me a crap ton of pillars. Pillar. Give me like 8 of them. Which I can craft 8, sweet. Gonna make our way. As soon as I get like a couple pillars down, I can then get down these other half ones. So I can get this half one just to poke out a bit, but not all the way. I don't think we'll do the whole build because we've used up majority of the video to do other things. So I think we'll do these pillars and then we'll leave it at that. So then we'll do one actually. Or can I do... No, it's not a normal car park. You're gonna have to do like that. So we've got those pillars there. I might get another pillar in the middle. So let me just count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so we've got a bit of... Is that... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So this is the middle piece. So since it's an odd number, we're going to have to add 2 pillars going like this. Which looks good. I'm happy with that. So we've got 1, 1, 1. Okay, so then 1. So we're done with this side of the pillars. That's looking good. We'll pick up these pillars now. And we'll chuck these here. Sweet, okay man. We'll leave that at that for now. The metal's definitely not smelted, so what we are gonna do is probably leave it here, and then yeah, I'll bring you guys back in the next one where this may or may not be done. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this lucky and fantastic video, make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 100, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.